Alright, head back out. That fucking car is not built. It's just hot shit. It's just got an exhaust to be loud and obnoxious. I think they just, they just put the exhaust on to say, hey, I like guys. Keep fucking repping the Mexico flag around here, you're gonna see some disrespect real fucking quick. This is not Mexico. Welcome to America. I do have Hispanic friends. I do. But they do everything right. I don't think they're legal. The idiots that live next to me. Where is that? Which is where I'm drawing the fucking line. If you're legal, fine. I'm okay with it. You're illegal. Trying to live here and not do anything and live off of our taxes, and there's an issue. I'm not trying to throw a race thing into here, or into this, but people are getting fucking pissed off because the government's finally doing something about it. And then they get pissed off when they don't do anything. Because believe it or not, I'm not trying to throw politics in this either. It is actually costing us and the government more to have illegal immigrants here. Believe it or not. I should say, the reason why I say us is because the government's in a pay for everything, for them to be here until they find jobs and all that. I'm talking at least for the ones that are trying to do it legally. I understand they want a better life. I get that. But what I'm saying is how they're doing it, coming here and then trying to apply. Ooh, they might have fixed all these fucking dips. Sweet. I understand. Like I said, I understand they're trying to get a better life for them and their families. I understand that, but what I'm saying is what's wrong is they are trying to apply for citizenship after being in a fucking country for, in the United States for, years on end already. That's where I have the issue. Why didn't you just wait the 7 years in your own country, in your home country? Like I said, I'm not trying to be racist or anything, because like I said, I got friends of every fucking color and race. Granted, yeah, I never talked to them. I haven't talked to them in years. Because they got their own lives as well as I got my own life. So I just let them do them, and they kind of do the same. I haven't, like I said, we haven't talked, between me and most of my friends in years. The only two I talked to is my buddy Corey and my buddy Jacob. But just, all I ask is just wait the 7 years or whatever it is to do shit the right way and then come. You know, so all I ask is just to wait it out. That's all I ask is to wait it out, you know, do it the right way, and then we'll all be happy. That's all I ask. Please do it right, and then we'll be happy. Can't back in a vehicle, you shouldn't be driving a fucking... Although Ridgeline isn't that big. But still, if you can't back a Ridgeline in, you shouldn't be driving a pickup. But like I said, the Ridgeline is not that big. It's a little bit bigger than like a Colorado. You know, yeah, it's not no... You know, it's obviously going to be bigger than the Dakota, Dodge Dakota, but they don't make the Dodge doesn't make the Dakotas anymore. Just like the Rangers, those are kind of like thing in the past too. You don't see those really anymore being made. You know, so it's the Honda Ridgeline's something bigger than a little bit bigger size-wise than like the Colorado or Canyon, but they got, I think, the same fucking towing capacity as the Colorado or Canyon, which Colorados are still being made. I don't know about Canyons. GM just started making the Colorados again, believe it or not. You know, they just started making them for 2025 again, which they actually do look like, you know, granted, yeah, the new Colorados are bigger than what the OGs are, but, you know, they're taller. But should really fucking start picking up all this concrete. Fucking happy I got my bike back. Shower tonight, I gotta shave, cut my nails. Because I did them have one hand and then do the other. Probably not going to hang out here too long. I know I'm not going to stay. I'm just going to go. Hang a left.